Good morning, students. I hope you have seen the part 1 and part 2 of active and passive voice. Today we are going to see some construction so far as passive voice is concerned related to tenses. Passive construction for present simple tense. Subject, auxiliary verb, is, am, are, was. Is, am, are will be the main plus past participle of the main verb and by agent. Let's see some examples. The postman delivers letter. The letter is delivered by the postman. So the passive construction for the present simple tense is plus V3 plus by agent. Fruit seller sells oranges. Okay. Oranges are sold by fruit seller. Why this are is used here? Because the subject is plural. Therefore, we have to use are as the helping verb or auxiliary verb. Then past participle of the main verb sells, sold by fruit seller. Next, let's see passive construction for past simple tense. Subject, auxiliary verb, was or where will be used. Was for singular noun and where for plural noun. Plus V3 plus by agent. Let's see some example. Sinoy played the violin. The violin was played by. Was is used because it is a name of an instrument, third person, anything. Therefore, was played. Played is your V3 and then by agent, by Sinoy. They sold oranges. Oranges where? Here why where? Because this is in your past simple. Why here are? Because this was in your present simple. Now, these are they sold oranges. Oranges were sold by them. They is changed into them. So, these are some of the things which we see. Now, we will see the next one, that is your passive construction for future simple. Let's move on to the next one, that is passive construction for future simple tense. Subject plus modal, will and shall. Here I want to tell you that there is a difference between modal and auxiliary verb. Modal verb cannot stand of its own. It takes the help of the main verb or the base form of the verb to get a meaning like will, shall, can, may, might, could, should, ought to, dare, need not. These all come under your modal. Then be, then V3, that is past participle of the main verb, then by agent will come. I shall play cricket. We will participate in zonal sports. Cricket will be played by me. Cricket will be played by me. I is changed into me. We will participate in zonal sport. Zonal, let's take another example of this. Instead of this, we will participate. We will play football. Football will be played by us. Okay. Then passive construction of present continuous tense. Subject, auxiliary verb here is, am, are. plus being plus V3, that is past participle of the main verb. Then comes your by agent. She is playing chess. So here this is a V4. I have told you in the earlier class, when verb has ing with that, it becomes your present participle and it is used in your present continuous tense and present perfect continuous tense. Chess is being played by her. Next, passive construction of the past continuous tense. Subject plus auxiliary verb was or where will be used. Being V3, that is past participle of the main verb. By agent. Was for your singular noun, where for your plural noun. Let's see this example. Kitty was writing a letter. A letter was being written by Kitty. Okay, so here we see these are some of the construction so far as your present simple tense, past simple tense, future simple tense, present continuous tense and past continuous tense. In the next class, we will see about your present perfect, past perfect and future perfect tense construction so far as passive voice is concerned. That's for today. Thank you. I hope you have understood everything.